Hello, we are Inhaler and we're doing our top 5 things to do on a day off on Diffuse magazine.
At number 5 for things we like to do on days off, I would say it's generally orchestrated around food. So on a good day off, we tend to base our whole day on getting good food somewhere, because when we don't have days off, we tend to eat very badly. So I have a good memory of us in Austin going to get like a pit barbecue, which is where you kind of like, it's like a cafeteria and you walk in and you get like big plates of meat, and there was no veg option for Ryan in the day.
It was a very ideal day out for me.
Yeah. And then, yeah, other places like Berlin, we have lots of kebabs, and we're going to Italy soon, so we're lining up a lot of pizzas and pastas. But yeah, food, that would be number 5.
Number 4 on things we like to do on our days off. Last year, I remember we did something which we never do, which involved exercise. We actually went for a big hike when we had a day off in Redding, California. And it was the 4 of us, our keyboard player Louis, our photographer Lewis, and our friend Cos, who was doing merch for us on this tour. And that was a bit of an unfortunate day for me, because I was the only one stupid enough to go for a hike wearing Doch Martens, which are supposedly a very good travel shoe, but it's not good for hills and, you know, trying to bump into deer and stuff like that, which we actually did do. We bumped into a few deer, which was kind of cool.
He's always in a pair of Doch Martens.
I'm in a pair of boots right now, I'm in a pair of boots right now to try and match the height of everybody else in the band, but unfortunately they're wearing boots which make them taller.
Our number 3 on our list is going to the cinema. We've been to some very good cinemas over the time. Glasgow, notable one.
Yeah, Glasgow's up
leaning
there.
back in the chairs. But
Yeah,
we've been to a really shit one recently in
we can't name.
in Durham, North
Carolina.
Carolina. And we went to see one of the best movies ever, Cocaine Bear. It's won Oscars, it's won Emmys, it's won anything you can think
It's
of.
won the hearts and minds.
Yeah.
Inhaler, really.
But we got to the cinema, you know, the chairs were falling to pieces. There's puddles everywhere. I think it was leaking. I think there was a baby in the front row.
On its own.
Yeah, a Cocaine Bear, which isn't, you know, that's Durham for you.
Whenever we have a day off and there's a cinema near, we kind of just take any movie as an excuse to go.
Yeah.
We're not really too picky about it. Number 2 would have to be just good old tourism, because we like to do that sometimes because we haven't seen a lot of places, especially in America. So I think in Memphis, we went to, well, I didn't go.
Unfortunately.
I didn't go because I got food poisoning, but the lads went to Elvis's house and they said it was really nice.
Yeah.
But he had like a shooting range in the basement,
shooting range.
like carpets on the walls and stuff.
A jungle room, which was a bit mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it took all of Eli's power to get up off the bus. He was about to get in the taxi and just still couldn't get
Dude
there.
on the street. Like, I ended up actually meeting the same fate as Elvis on that day.
So number 1 spot, drum roll Ryan, please. Nice one. Would probably be the very basic premise which a lot of people do in Ireland, which is just going to a park and having a few beers, listening to some music and just chilling out. We tend to do that whenever we can, I suppose, but it kind of depends where in the world you are. Some parks are nicer than others. Yeah, we went there yesterday and just had some beers and had some kebabs.
Met up with old friends.
Met up with some friends, and it's just a nice way to kind of just chill out on a day off.
Something great about doing nothing, really.
Hey, that was our top 5 things to do on a day off for Diffuse magazine.